up in some breaking news that we're just getting. The officer who tried to help Peter and Indrani locate Sheena Bora has been identified as Deven Bharti. He's a top-serving officer in Mumbai police. In fact, Peter, along with Indrani, had tried to locate Sheena Bora after Peter came back from the United Kingdom through a police officer. CBI has recorded the officer's statement in which he has said that he was only trying to help Peter informally. Peter Mukherjee had approached him through a journalist. He appointed an officer to help them, but then Peter and Indrani told him that Sheena had been traced, so he dropped the search for Sheena Bora. Okay, so big news coming in there about, the name of a police officer now coming up who had helped Peter Mukherjee to locate Sheena Bora. In fact, he assisted both Peter Mukherjee and Indrani Mukherjee to try and find Sheena Bora. This was after Peter had come back from the United Kingdom and the search happened through a police officer. Well, this is a case that has seen several twists and turns, and now the latest bit of breaking news coming in this particular case is that an officer who allegedly tried to help Peter Mukherjee and Indrani to locate Sheena has been identified as Deven Bharti. He is a top-serving officer in the Mumbai police. Peter Mukherjee, along with Indrani, had tried to locate Sheena after Peter came back from the United Kingdom through a police officer. Let's get in a quick word from India Today's Arthur Khan. Arthur, very interesting bit of news coming in. What was the police officer's role, in trying to locate Sheena Bora?
Well, Avantika, there seems to be no end to twists and turns in this case.
Absolutely.
Now, this information has come in the public realm for the first time. The reason being that Deven Bharti is a very senior serving Mumbai police officer who's additional commissioner law and order. Now, what normally when a person approaches police, a formal complaint has to be lodged with a request for, to trace a missing person. But in this case, both Peter, when he came back from UK, along with Indrani, days after Sheena was murdered, approached Deven Bharti and they sought his help. Deven Bharti has appointed an officer to put Sheena's phone on surveillance, and her phone was switched off. Later, Peter, what is interesting is, called Deven Bharti, telling him that this is an internal family matter. Sheena has been located and they do not wish to pursue the matter. And that's how that chapter was closed. But what we are getting to know from Deven Bharti is that he says that he had revealed to Mumbai police, which was investigating the case, that he had met Peter and Indrani before, days after Sheena was killed. And a decision was being taken to put this information on the charge sheet, but before that could happen, the case was transferred to CBI. Deven Bharti voluntarily, revealed the information to CBI, which recorded the statement. But what is important, Avantika, is that on what basis did Peter Mukherjee tell Deven Bharti that Sheena has been located? Was he acting on the instructions of Indrani, or was he himself aware of the fact that Sheena has been killed? So this is what the CBI, CBI is exploring this angle in quite great detail, and probably they will also reveal some information about this in the court when Peter is produced in the court sometime today.
Right, absolutely. In fact, Peter Mukherjee's custody will be ending today, and Arthur, we will be coming back to you for further updates in this particular case. For now, thanks so much for joining us.
Ni sa ga ma 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 ni pa ma ga ni pa ma ga sa ni pa ma ni sa pa sa. जहाँ तक यादें याद आती रहेगी.